sure. The audio should be picking up for both my mic and the game. So we should be good. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, some decent loot around here. And it looks like it's all big loop right here. Wow, we have a blue on day one? That's crazy. Okay. Come on. Shit. Fuck. Of course it has to be cleaning crew. Oh, god damn it. I don't even have a pit. Am I gonna handle this? Okay, so you won't fall off that, I see. I don't have a medium object either. I don't know if he's gonna leave me alone at any point. Not. Come on. Damn, you're frustrating. Hey, what's up? What? Okay. I guess she doesn't want me to pet her.
Sunday was late night highlight.
Cleaning crew and the dog, of course. Dog is perfectly fine. It's relatively easy to deal with. I do not like the cleaning crew, though. At least I know I won't be around for the next day.
This potion is literally what you.
Okay. I do have the explosive crystal now if I want to blow up the cleaning crew. Easy day one, chat. Aside from the jump scare, that was the cleaning crew. Russian. Range, I guess. Hmm. Alright. Now we get ourselves some distance. Too bad we don't have strength, but it is what it is. Just don't get items that require strength. It's that simple, really. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Oh. Oh my god. Key room. I know where they're coming from now. Ah. Hmm. Really? Yes. I got everything that was in this quarter of the map. And there's a decent hallway there. I'd rather not have to make a backtrack. No, we don't have baby. We also don't have, crew. We also don't have Loom. Unless Loom just simply hasn't aggroed yet. Okay. Something has been here. Shit. Headman. It failed to activate the flashbang. Yes. I do not have the health for beating this thing. So we have a tier 1 and a tier 3. Yeah, all the loot was in the back half of this fucking map. That's crazy. We have that hallway over there that had 18 pings when I was running through it. that's just a shadow. There's an indent on the ceiling. Actually would be a cool little addition to the map to have, movable tiles that you can just, like, move to the side and jump up. How did I mute myself? What? What did I click? B. Oh. Let's see. Okay. Well, I know the tick is dead. I also know that the headman went towards spawn, so I believe that the headman would have despawned by now. Unless there's something that could respawn it, but you don't have such a thing. It's not actively. Delightful sound effects. I know there's definitely more in that hallway. I'm not really trying to do a speed run here. I'm just trying to finally get to day 15 successfully. So I'm gonna go get it. Hopefully I don't get as bad luck as I did during my practice run. Because I not get any weapons and very few of the upgrades that I actually needed the entire time during my practice run. Up until the final day before I just fucking perished. Real fun stuff. $600, 800, 2,000? Yes. And we should be looking at a full clear here. So check this out. A radio and nav safe. Okay. That is a full clear. Unless I didn't notice something, which is possible, but I am not doing the all loot challenge. I don't care. Fuck! Oh, I didn't mean to enter into tumble at all. I was trying to sprint. And I actually just do solo. I wanted to have the voice lines for the love potion, but the fact that it makes me take longer whenever I am trying to get out of shop, not my favorite. That's a new emote. Separate room. Likely nothing spawned in there. Let's loot down that way. Okay. Who's even calling, I wonder? Okay. What? Hmm. I have clown. There's 3. Just um. Hmm. I could. That didn't work. It's a lot heavier than I thought it would be. Wonder... Thought so. Okay. I was like, the fact that I haven't seen the second one kind of indicates that it might be peepers, and I was right, actually. It's definitely hearing me. Did he despawn in front of me? He fucking left in a hurry then. If it wasn't a despawning, then it was just him fucking straight up dipping. Come on. Oh, stop wiggling. Okay. I do really hate how much items wiggle when you're holding them. Causes me so much headache. What? What are you buzzing at? I'm gonna upload a virus. I have a mysterious thumb drive. I'm uploading it to my computer as we speak. Oh, it's weighing things. That's what it was. Cool. What? Okay. I believe that's everything. I could have had 4,000 more, but I was trying to kill the clown until I couldn't. It's this way. So yeah, unfortunate that our first run, this attempt, is going to end up in a worse state than the last one, but is what it is. Hopefully we actually get good upgrades this time, though. I prefer to have, like, 3 strength come day 2. That's dreaming right there. It's not really likely. I do have some cosmetics I guess I could open. Ah. Oh, yo, okay. Yeah, we have what we need. With that, I can basically do anything. I can take 1 health upgrade, or 2 stamina. Or I can even take this. No, wait, no, I can't. I'd have to get rid of the other thing. Damn! I get 2 fucking strength upgrades and I can't even take it. Crazy. Probably gonna take the health upgrade, honestly. Just because I want to not be one shot by a huntsman. Oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna buy cosmetics. Whoops. Whatever. So, now that we have the ability to put things to sleep, I mean, 1, we're hoping for pits, so I can toss things into them. And 2, we're hoping for some enemies that I can actually kill, like the birthday boy. I don't think I could kill many other things. Ooh, okay. But the birthday boy would definitely be possible, I think. Nope, why are you doing this to me? Come on, get inside. I did learn that you can be a bit reckless with the things that are in the cart as well, so you might see me slamming that cart into things. This is the way into the maze. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think I'm just gonna dump this in. This should make sure that everything spawns in. So we can't have Clown and we can't have Peeper. Peeper honestly would have been okay here. Unfortunate that we got it from last round, but here's what it is. What we're not hoping to see is the gnomes. Bangers would also be pretty bad. Duck. Okay. You're one, I believe. Maybe it's tier 2. I don't remember what duck is. It's either tier 1 or tier 2. Oi. What are you doing here, mate? Oh, there's nothing going on here, is there? There we go. Bro. This is just my little guy, you know. Name him Gerald. How you doing, Gerald? Up, up, up. I don't have Duck Bucket for you. So I can't keep you around as a nice little friend. You're gonna have to go. So, yeah. Oh. We have Trudge. 2 radioactive plates. Wasn't that something? Please, it must be over here. No? Where was I hearing that noise? Not here. That's just be background noise. What? Hello. Let me make sure I loot this in full. There's plenty to loot. Okay. Yeah. I don't usually get this much out of the cupboards. But I guess this explains at least where everything is and why I don't see many big items. All been spread amongst the smaller ones. In theory, I can kill the dock with all this stuff, but I am not gonna take that. Oh, I broke it. Huh. Not gonna take the risk. There's definitely gonna be a drop off down that way. Damn. Okay. It really is spread out amongst all the smaller items. What? What is happening? I didn't fucking plan for this. But you've got to be kidding me, of course. You can never escape the doll. She will always appear. Can I lift a TV? That's a big question. No. It's very clear I cannot. Can I get it in regardless? Come on. Up we go. Yeah. Okay. So, I think it's time to take all this right to the exit. Ah. It's probably not a good idea. Do this. Give me a bit of a gamble, but I do want to try for the doll. Oh my god, of course. Second you try to slow down, man. time for this, do I? Ooh, I can get the duck trapped in there. What? Yeah, the doll's quite annoying, isn't it? The only redeeming factor about her is that, she's decently valuable. Oh, you're trolling me, goddammit. Of course you are, Taxman! Hey, what's up? Here for the ride? Yeah. Yeah. Duck friend wants to go as well. Yeah, if I didn't have the Trent gun there, I likely would have lost everything. Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, this is already way better than the attempt before. Damn. That's 2 strength, so that should boost me to... I don't remember, is it 1 plus 2 equals 3, or is it 0 plus 2? If it's 0 plus 2, then this is not enough to do some of the things I wanted to do. I mean, it should be fine. Either way. Range upgrade? I don't have one. Maybe... I can get a 6k. Nope. Okay. Yeah, then in that case, I'll just go ahead and buy the health upgrade. Arm right overlay. Checkerboard pattern. I wish you could insert multiple at a time. This seems a bit excessive as a time waster. This is a rare variety, right? Or is it uncommon? What the fuck? Okay. Sure. Kind of funny. Angy eyebrows. But where? Hmm. Don't know what that's supposed to be. I guess it's just some sort of a wrap. I don't know. Doesn't visually look like much to me. Yeah, so I now have Invincible, and I have the, stun thing. Trink gun. There we go. Got it. I had it all along. I never lost it. What do you mean? You're crazy, not me. Okay, I have it in the middle of the room, which is actually really nice. Because there are some enemies that are going to be stupid enough to walk right into that. So I might actually get some free kills off that alone. Especially with Trank Gun, now that I think about it. If I can pick up, well, if we have Dog might be good enough there. Trank. Of course. It loses money if it falls over, but you can't do much about it. Lovely. I know the items can be in here, but they aren't. Storage room. I've always had good luck in these storage rooms. Let's see if it changes. Yep, it changed. That is the worst storage room I've had yet. Usually I get at least 2k out of it, if not more. Yes. Of course. Ooh, I have the invincibility drone. That is going to have a lot of value here, probably. Well, assuming there is anything up here to get 4 value, which there does not appear to be. Yeah, I could do that. I could prop up the drink to try to prevent it from spilling. The issue is that if I were to do that, then I'd have to spend all my time worrying about organization management. And I have much bigger fish to fry. Mind you, I know exactly who he is. The only reason I don't want him grabbing these is I'm at 140 health. I don't even need the health he might be able to give me. So it would be a net negative. Yeah, what up? How do I don't even know if you're worth killing is the issue. I don't remember what size you are. Okay, he's leaving. I know that the gnomes were here. They might have despawned. I think Gamba over there is going to despawn as well, now that he's run away. Is there any vents? No vent. Okay. Oh! I have 2 strength. Is that enough? Technically enough? I can at least move it. I can't really pick it up. Yeah. Come on. A very good shot that the huntsman is going to not be there anymore. I want to get a drink. That's a problem. So I'm gonna go turn this in. So they didn't, either they did despawn or they didn't despawn, and they roamed over there. Shit. Fuck off. Stop hiding. Jesus. Lost so much value. God damn it. It's a full 3,000 I just lost. Whatever, I got through the first part. The majority of the loot seems to be in the second half anyway, so... I likely didn't lose out on much, but... Come on. Here we go. If I were to do a tier list right now, I think gnomes would have to be an F-. Just off their pure annoyance level. They're not hard to deal with. They aren't particularly dangerous. But God, I fucking hate them. Okay. Tells me everything I need to know. So, I think the traffic light is literally our last loot option. Yeah, I don't know what happened this round, but it looks like the traffic light is literally the last thing I can pick up. Get behind me. It's fucking... Where else would it be, you know? Could have been worse. Oh, there is one up there. Can't fucking reach it? What? Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this fucking thing is the reason why there's no other loot. Like, really want to make sure there's no homes nearby. If this thing falls, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna lie, chat, this is not going to be easy. Can't see shit. Can help. Okay, Huntsman can't bother me until I finish this fucking half of the match, so I can talk again. The gnomes are a fucking problem. Gamba just did his thing, so he won't be a problem for a little bit. But really, really nasty combo I have to deal with right now, and I don't even have the feather or nor enough strength, so like genuinely not having a good time right now. Okay. There you are. Okay, or not Gamba. Gnomes are down. Fucking push you. You are being such a pain in the ass. God damn it. I was trying to let go just in time. Okay, nope, turn like this, and then pull up. Okay. It's the home stretch, and then we just need to make it back to base. This is why Feather Drone is so nice. And yes, if I had not had Invincibility Drone, I think that the only way that I could have completed this attempt would have been if I had, you know, killed the Huntsman multiple times or killed Gamba multiple times. Which, I didn't know that it was possible for the game to do that to you. That's fun. Yay. Wait, is this gonna break? I don't like the idea of that breaking. The angle it was at was really not cool. Okay, so do this. Push you onto here. Come on. I need you over here. Fuck! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He spawned right next to me. That is insane, dude. After all that, too. That is wild. I was pulling out the fucking trank gun specifically to deal with Gamba so I could run past him. And it turns out that motherfucker's right there, too. God damn. Okay, please, game. Do not do this shit again. I cannot be spending 20 minutes trying to fucking pick up a fucking light post. Well, oh, okay. What? I didn't think I broke the door. Okay, cool. Works for me. Nothing in the toilet. Bathroom's useless. giant loop. This is a useful weapon. It's not lightweight, but it's considered a medium item. We have a flamethrower. They nerfed flamethrowers though, so they're not going to be as good. That was a while ago though, so who knows, maybe they rebuffed it. Doubt it. There's two? Hell yeah. Not sure why you would keep a fucking hard drive in your fridge, but I mean, knock yourself out, I guess. Honey, what's for dinner? Hard drive! Oh shit, this is too heavy. Okay. I mean, I can just drag it all the way there, I guess. No. Of course. Now the door is a fucking problem. There we go. And get in there. Okay. Okay, so that takes care of that. We have... item here? Yes, calculator. I definitely think that this is a lot more money than I got for the first quota last time. I still have 3 rooms to explore, so I might be looking at about 33,000, which is going to be pretty cool. Course. I think it's tricycle, maybe. It's either that or tick. And, tick. Okay. Tick is one-shot kill with, tumble, which is good. Okay. What? Found the entirety of the bonsai tree emporium. How much money is this? Okay, it's not gonna quite reach 32,000. Almost 30k though. That's pretty good. If this were Lethal Company, I would get a bonus because of how much overtime that I did. But not Lethal Company, so only 29k. But it is 29k. Considering I had 22k, I believe it was, at the end of the first quota last attempt. That's a pretty major jump. 7k. That's enough to be able to get me an extra strength upgrade if there's more in the shop along with whatever else there is. We have a frying pan, grenades. I mean, frying pan isn't gonna do jack shit against the taller enemies, but it is technically still a weapon. Guess I'm doing a strength upgrade. Upgrade and tumble launch for sure. Oh, damn! It's just slightly too expensive for all of this. If I had to get rid of something, it's probably gonna be the health upgrade. Just because I just don't get hit, you know? It is really that simple. Just don't get hit and you won't die. So, yeah. Hopefully, I can find myself some good stuff. That way I don't, you know, have to suffer since I only have a frying pan to defend myself. Not exactly what I would consider the most reliable source of damage, at least in this game. Doesn't it? I think it literally does 10 damage per hit. I'm pretty sure. It's the majority knockback that you care about, though. Okay, which way would it be? Must be left, right? Because right seems like it's a cutoff. Another blue. Crazy. I've been getting a lot of those. Ain't no way it's because I've gotten all the green available. You know? Ain't no way. Thought it was a burger for a second. I was supposed to be like, yo, burger! There you go. 11k. We already have enough to complete the first part. Oh shit, okay. The barkeeper was holding back on us, chat. What the fuck? Oh. I don't think I have enough strength for that, do I? Why? Why did you move like that? I was barely moving my camera, and the fucking egg was like, yeah, but I'm going over here. Shit. Of course. Funny egg. Can you not be rolling, please? Now's really not the time for this. I'm pretty sure I might already have what I need to complete the full quota. Why won't you get out of the fucking thing? There we go. And basketball. Yeah. Fair enough. That is way too much. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here that wouldn't go over the mark. Try to get everything that's in here at least. Clear it out. I'm hoping that we don't have huntsmen again, because I really don't want to have to be quiet. Would make my life hard for no reason. Damn, okay. Nah. I mean, in theory, that's half of what's available on the map already. So we're probably looking at a pretty quick completion here. Of course. Yeah, we have a second egg, and that's gonna be really fun. I think I already know where the thing is. It's all the way back there to the left, which is gonna be really annoying, and I really should have looked for the second egg, but didn't know about it until right now. So this is another moment where having the invincibility drone would have been good. This, no, it's not. It's a tile. I don't know what monsters we have, but I know what we don't have. And we don't have a loom. And I think there's a very low chance of us having a birthday boy. I mean, unless the birthday boy is just choosing not to roam at all. Yeah, we have a lot of money. What am I doing? Is there any reason to be up here? I don't know. Please. Of course. Baby head. That's fun. Oh, it's gonna be so annoying. Getting it down from here and into the cart is gonna be really difficult, let alone the fact that I have to drop down too. I'm gonna have to come back for it if I want it because I do not have space. I don't know what the hell we have. No. Whatever monsters we have don't respond well to sound and don't move a lot, I guess. Which, like, okay. It's definitely not Duck. Duck would have found me pretty quickly. It's obviously not Loom. Loom would have found me because she guarantees that she will. Robe? Really just don't think it would be Robe. I definitely would probably hear a bow tie. It could be Baby. It really could be. But Baby hasn't teleported on me. I haven't even heard a laugh, so I don't think it is. I think it's a Peeper. Like, Peeper is the most obvious candidate because completely silent and doesn't move much. I was right about Peeper. So we have Peeper, which is a tier 1. We have to have a tier 3, right? There's no way it's just Peeper. What are the chances that we have a Trudge? I just somehow ring around Rosie to him. Okay. This over with. Well, I know there's more loot out there. I'm gonna try to put you down. Actually, I'll put you in the thing. And... Oh. No. Oh, it's because this thing's in here. That's... Okay, that's why I was confused. And... What could it be? Could it be Oogly? Is Oogly tier 3? Why? Jesus Christ. I can't tell. Is it over it? Okay, it was. Good, good. I don't know where the Reaper went, but I am more than happy she's not here. Okay. Is there anything up here before I leave? No. Okay. I think this is it. A lot of loot. Yeah. I didn't expect the laser to do so little in terms of stun. I genuinely thought that that was going to actually be effective. And it wasn't. And that was cool. Oh yeah, there was you. Whoops. Whatever. Okay. Please give me an actual weapon. I do not feel safe with the frying pan at all. It is basically a last resort at this point. Um... This. Now this is a weapon. I can make use out of this. Dude. We got E. We got E. Come on. Yeah, I have 1 strength. Yeah, yeah. 9. Nope. Or wait, no. I was gonna toss this out. Because then I can get 2 strength. That's what I was planning on doing. Right, right. Give me power. Okay, so with this, albeit it's 3 strength, which should be enough to lift up small enemies. And I'll have a gun. I don't really need the frying pan anymore, I guess. Yeah. So, goodbye. I definitely think that if they are to buff the frying pan should probably, have a, huge knockback buff, maybe, so it can affect more targets, because it doesn't even affect the big targets, like, almost at all. And if it's not gonna do that, then the baseball bat's always better in every situation. Even the early game. Especially if we're gonna have the frying pan do 0 damage. Baseball gets to do max damage. Pretty sure the baseball bat's supposed to be like a reference to Smash Bros. There's nothing in there. That is unfortunate. Free strength is a good point. Did I open that? Yes, I did. I don't remember. But, I have this now. Oh, you smack your head on the ceiling. Thank you. I'm not really sure how 3 strength is enough to make that an easy pull, but it is. I won't question it. Especially considering the fact that we already have so many different items that require you to have, like, fucking infinite strength just to be able to lift reliably. Don't even get me started on the fucking raptor bones, dude. That shit is the worst. I am glad they added in a bunch of new items, because it made the raptor bones extremely rare. I have not seen those almost at all. Hell, I haven't seen this thing at all. This is my first time getting it since I started playing the new update. Ups are still hella common, but whatever. Damn. Talk about not finding the fucking clown and you get 2 of them. I wonder if it's like a map generation thing. Like, am I not gonna get any dolls now that I have these clowns? Thinking emoji? Doubt it, but maybe. Eldor? Try harder? Yeah, I don't think there's anything left in here. Opened inwards, so that's me. I have a feeling because it's a cleaning crew on the map. I really don't want to mess around and find out. I'm gonna depot all this before I find out there's actually a cleaning crew. I just have that itching feeling in the back of my head. Watch me be completely wrong. It's like the easiest ones you can get. Fucking clown, duck or something. Clown and duck are not that threatening of a combo. Clown's only a problem if you don't dodge him, and duck you just don't touch and you'll be fine. Okay. I can't lift this because the money bag is too heavy. Well. Birthday boy, where are you? No way, right? They despawned? What? Can't be right. Must just be camping downstairs. He was down here at some point. What the fuck? Got him. I don't know where he went, because he couldn't have gotten past me. So either he was in a corner, and I just didn't see him, or, he teleported. Not much other choice than that. But, either way, he's dead now. So, L birthday boy, try again. So I know what one monster is. shit. I have not had a good streak of making sure that lands in the cart, so I'm happy it actually succeeded this time. I did also learn that the birthday boy is very neutrally passive. So you can kind of just kill him. You don't even need to aggro him. You can straight up just kill him. And he will not defend himself, which... Oh, I mean, hey, I like that. I like being able to just completely annihilate a fucking monster and not need to worry about him retaliating, you know? Especially when you compare it to every other monster in the game that retaliates and murks you the second that you step up to them. At least during the late game. During the late game, most of them are not even a threat. For a second there, I thought that was the loom looking at me. I just... No. I heard something pick up an item. I haven't seen a rugrat in a while. Huh. I'm not complaining. Well, I do have a gun now to be able to deal with it if it does spawn, but... doesn't mean I want to see it. Huh. Okay. How did it hit me? Hello? See you later. Yeah, so I have no idea how the robe nor the rugrat didn't appear. It's crazy too, but I mentioned I didn't see the rugrat in a while. What is happening today, man? It just so happens that I had fucking robe and rugrat just chilling anywhere where I was. Pretty cool, admittedly, but also really weird. Don't know what the hell's going on there. Ooh. Yes, please. I do need more crystals, then, because now I have a gun and these. Okay. I'm gonna try to look for upgrades first. Probably should take a health upgrade at this point. I'm, what is it, day 4, and I still have 100 health. Double range upgrade. Pretty good. And what? Is that it? If I take 10k for a crystal, and I have 4k left, if I do this, I'll have about 8k left. This will also increase the power of my tumble launch, eventually making it so I can tumble launch from standing still. Which honestly, I think that is a really good buff to take. One of the biggest weaknesses I have right now is stamina, and that would reduce the need for stamina. Let's see what I get. Some sort of a scarf and shirt. Cool. Yeah. Pretty good. Keep forgetting I need to self-destruct. Hopefully, we can get to at least day 10 soon. Awesome. So we have the feather drone, which will help me lift things, and we have gun. Which, gun's gonna be pretty good. But nice, nice. Okay, so yeah. I am starting to be able to tumble launch from standing still. It just, at the moment, barely does anything. Cool. I am hoping that we can get our hands on a pit. Because if we get a pit this round... Ooh, hello. Shit. That's what I was worried about, too. I fucking predicted that I would be dealing with you. Okay. It's coming from here. There you are. Die. Not necessarily worth it, per se, but I am not okay with dealing with that. Loom is just not cool. Ever-present threat. I took care of the most threatening threat. Tier 3, and we're on day 4, so we're looking at probably a tier 2 and a tier 1, or maybe 2 tier 2s. Not sure really what we're gonna end up with, but whatever it is, it's likely not gonna be nearly as threatening as that. Also, what the hell? New milk? You really shouldn't have. Hello? In the cart? Of course. It's never that easy, is it? Not me, you idiot. The fucking milk. How did you burn through your thing already? Do not do it. Oh, hello. What's up? Petsies. Petsies. Bye-bye. That is probably my favorite monster because it's literally just a dog. It's not even that threatening. Like, she just wants you to pet her. So pet her. Like, you don't need to not pet her. Pet friend. Do it now. Of course. Never that easy. Do this. Move this out of the way. Then pull you out. Okay. Elsa might come back. I don't know. I did go pretty far away from where she was going, so she might have despawned. Oh, I found second extract. Okay. That one I'm saving for last for obvious reasons. Oh, I don't have double jump yet. Damn. Okay. That's not good. So I know we have Elsa. I know we have fucking Loom. Is that next monster? Nothing. Is it Peep again? Peepy McGee? Straight up isn't what I was trying to do. What? Why did I take damage? What? Hello? What? I just took 10 damage for free. What? Why? I actually wonder. I'm getting a lot of really big and valuable loot items. I wonder if it's possible that this map has decided to make it very few items, but they're all very valuable, as opposed to what it was before in the last attempt, where it was a bunch of small items that weren't very valuable. Hopefully this works. Okay, I think Loom's gonna spawn soon. I did kill her, but I don't know. I'm not particularly excited to deal with her again. So I know which one the one to the left is. It's going to be about where the hell that's last extract is. And what loot is nearby. Oh, we have Goopy. Okay. Or Googly, whatever his name is. I don't care. Good. Okay. So I know what our monsters are. I can't say for sure that Googly is a massive threat to me right now. But I can't say he's not. I really don't know. I haven't dealt with him in any real sense, so who knows? I missed, of course. Wait, I have a pit here. Oh, but the issue is that I don't think the pistol stuns the, bloom. It does damage, I just don't think it stuns. Okay, I am going to need to bring the cart up. Or, actually, I guess I need to find the extract. Don't I? Oh, shit. Googly's here. I can kill him. Or not? What? What the fuck? I thought that was gonna be a sure shot on him, and it didn't even get close. Oh, shit. You come up there. What the fuck? Also, where's my pistol gone? What the hell? What? You're over here, but where's the pistol? Don't tell me. Oh my god, if it fell into the pit, dude, I am not gonna be happy. This is gonna be a really bad day. Shit. I mean, the bad news, too, is that because there's light over here, I can't even use light to help me figure out if the pistol's here or not. Since, I don't think that's going to show up. I almost guarantee that my pistol fell directly into that hole. And if it didn't, I don't know where it would have gone, because I'm pretty sure he doesn't destroy items, but I guess I could be wrong. Oh, there it is. Blended in with the rubble. Okay, so Googly is gone. Cool. I want to get to the extract quickly before I have to pick up these items. It's so hard to tell, dude. So 1, 2, 3. Ah. Nope, not saying anything. Guess who's back? What are you doing here? What the fuck? You spawned in the room directly next to me. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Where are you? There you are. Get over here. So there's two things I want to try. This one first. Well, I can now confirm that you do not indeed seem to do that. Why do you keep sticking to me? Hello? Yes. $1,800? No. Why? Hearing moans? I feel like I'm hearing something. I'm going insane. Yeah, that's basically it. It's a good weapon, right? Why don't you just stay in the fucking cart? Thank you. Aw, damn it. He's over there now. Great. Googly moogly. You will not. You will not move. Period. End of story. So, I do have a few more items I want to get my hands on. Namely, I want to get this, and then we have the items that are up top over that way. Once we have all of these sorted out, I should be good to go. Oh, I don't even know if I'll need to do... Cool, man! I love when my items take 2,162 damage from being put down on the ground. Of course. I didn't think I grabbed it, and then I did. Don't think I have any other items in here, right? Yeah. So, I need to get my hands on the golden turd and the... We'll have everything. How the fuck do I want to do this? Like this? Yep. And then go over here. I'm gonna need to probably buy a bunch of crystals this time because, yeah. To say the least, I have been relying on this thing a lot. And my gun too, but this thing a bit more. 3 strength is enough to lift a lot of things. Just none of the things that I would want to lift the most. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is literally the last area that has loot, right? So, once I'm done here, I'm done. Then I just take the money bag directly into the thing, and we call it good. Of course, I am a bit nervous about the ending escape. Okay. So, sorting this out is gonna take a bit of time. Let's put this down on the ground, because it needs to be on there last. Okay. Let's do it like this. Oh, fuck me. I lost the thing that was right here. Well. Please don't roll off the edge. I need to come back for all this. Yeah. I had so much loot and not enough hands to put them all in. Fortunate, I have to come back for it. Assume, yeah. Okay. I don't really have anything that's cheap enough, right? This one is. I do want to go back to the ship quickly, though. I want to restock my gun. I did get rid of the 2 biggest objects, so it's just the money bag and the radio. Neither of which are particularly difficult to use. I am really happy that the loom will not be participating in the next day. At least. Probably means the loom's gonna spawn soon, because you're back now. I'm here, I know exactly where she's coming from, which is directly in front of me. This is much better of a spot. The only question would be left or right, which... no. Okay, yep, I was right. It's like it's coming from the right. Correct. Okay, so the heartbeat when she spawns does actually tell you her direction too. Unless that was just circumstance that made it look like it's directional, but I'm pretty sure it is directional. Yes. The chances of this. Hey, Elsa. Come here. You're satisfied. I just kind of have to, you know, not go in that room until Googly Moogly over here is done. Come on. You done? I think he's done. Alright, so we have radio and we have money bag. Money bag is gonna definitely be priority here. 55K. Alright. Really? He spawned right here. Oh shit. What are you gonna do? Did he spawn? I don't see him. Is it a glitch? No way. Stop doing things. Just let me put you in the thing. Ah. Okay. Don't you dare. The orb. The orb is the reason why it's a problem. Because it's making it uneven. Genuinely can't do much about this. I can't even push it away from my face either. Wait, did you... Where? No fucking way she spawns again this quickly. There. Oh, she doesn't even drop anything now. Oh, okay. I have not killed an enemy so much they stopped dropping things. It makes sense. I mean, you're not technically supposed to be able to infinitely grind them, but still. Yeah, it's whatever, I don't care. I just need to get out of here before I just straight up perish. Because that is my last shot, and I will die. I mean, I guess technically I could also just not get hit and try to get her to run away on her own, but that is a lot of effort. Get over here, Elsa. As I'll take care of you. Of course. You done? You satisfied? Are you never gonna be satisfied? I do not have ammo to kill this thing. Okay. I assume the reason why it was taking so long, because the fact that Loom was able to drop something. Now, she's not. The game says there's no reason for her to take forever to respawn. Okay. Money. Please don't be in front of me. Please don't be in front of me. Please don't be in front of me. She's in front of me. Do you act like this? Okay. I really don't like googly. Ugh. It's so frustrating. He eats up so much of my time. Oh my god. Him and Huntsman have the exact same problem, but they're completely different types. It is crazy. Okay. Not bad. 121k, holy. I mean, yeah, it better have been worth it, but damn, I wasn't expecting to get that much. I mean, I genuinely am just gonna buy every crystal. I mean, I have 121k. What is that, a 20k? It's 20k. Chat. 20k. Tumble launch upgrade number 2 or 3? 3. Okay. And I can do range, right? Range 2. There's not too much reason at this point for range. If anything, I kind of want to do stamina for sure, though. I can also do a tumble wings. Just to help ensure safety a little bit. It'll get me distance that I wouldn't normally get. Oh boy, okay. So we're reaching Crescent Moon finally. And that means that we have ourselves a good old-fashioned rodeo. Let's go ahead and take a stun grenade just for backup. I keep forgetting. Whatever. Is what it is. So, this is going to be 4 strength. I don't quite know if that breaks any barriers, but it at least will help. And how much do we have? We almost have full. Nice. I do like this change, the introduction of the charging plate. The original, like, box was really small, and don't honestly know why it was like that, but it was. Edmund Manor. I know that we can't get Loom, which is amazing, because that would have been a nightmare here. But, please let me see. Oh, I could have hit escape to skip it, whatever. I didn't notice. But, I guess what we're hoping is whatever enemies we run into aren't going to be able to nuke me. Which I can't say that they wouldn't. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Of course. Bedroom. TV. Dealing with like 5 enemies right now, right? I mean, the good news is the loot will be more valuable, but really just don't want to deal with that thing, dude. Be okay if I had access to indestructible drone right now. Shit. I think I have to kill that one. Teleport away, please. I'm trying to kill him. You're in my way. It is kind of crazy this is considered a tier 1 enemy. I mean, it's not even hard to deal with necessarily, but like, still? I feel like this is a situation where in most games that enemy would be considered tier 2 at least, but this one's considered tier 1. Okay, so we know it's Baby and Bowtie. Bowtie is a-okay by me, in most cases. It's just, on this map in particular, he's not great to deal with. If he sneaks up around on you around a corner, you are just dead. So I'm not gonna deal with it. Okay. That's 3,900, which is enough. I'll take you out then. Okay. Cool, man. Hey, I'm not looking at you and you know it. I could shoot him, I guess. What? What the fuck? Hello? Do you have business with me or something? Bro teleported away and then teleported back into the same spot. That is crazy. I have never seen that before. Maybe I'm the stupid one, but I swear that used to not be a thing. Okay. He spawned to the right. I don't know where he is, but he's definitely somewhere to the right. Of course, yes, that's what I was trying to do the entire time. I was trying to push myself. So how the fuck am I gonna do this? I need to pull it clearly, but issue is setting it down, it likely will break a little bit. It always does. Nope, not this time. If I do this, right? Then I need to rotate you. Yep. Like this. I grab you and pull. If I do feather, I don't really feel like I have to. It might still be worth it. There's... Yeah, that's why I hate that item. I lost, like, what was it? $8,000 of value or some shit? And I didn't do anything wrong. Like, goddamn. I think that is, like, the only item that does that consistently, too. There's other items that have also, like, really bad durability and stuff like that, and really bad hitboxes, but that one is just, frankly, the worst one. But it is done now, so that's good. As long as it doesn't mess up trying to get into the thing, I guess. I did hear the baby teleport earlier, so that should be its final teleport, and it should be on cooldown now. Bowtie is a tier 2 enemy, and tier... What the fuck? Tier 1 was the baby. There's definitely supposed to be more enemies, though. So whatever enemies I'm missing must be slow. Oh, maybe it's Trudge. Trudge could be tier 3 here. Slow Trudge would make sense. It could also be Gnomes. For some reason, Gnomes recently have been, like, not really roaming very much. Bangers as well, since they have the same general AI, but... Bangers is not nearly as bad, in my opinion, as Gnomes are, just because, how they interact. I have a lot more loot down here, but I do not have space. Really don't want to be leaving this stuff, though. I mean, the radio I might be able to fit in. But the TV, for sure, is gonna have to be the next trip. Like, this is very precarious. Although technically workable. That is why I didn't want to do it. Don't like this. Oh my god, you didn't take damage. Okay. $2,000, that's not enough. Yeah. Don't you dare. Oh my god. God damn it. Oh my... Don't know why they make these things like this, man. Literally all I did was I fucking put it down. Like, come on. That is, what was it again? I don't remember what its top value was. But, all of it's gone now. Luckily, I don't think it's gonna be the biggest difference maker for me, since, I already have a lot of money and I only have 3 extractions, so... Definitely not that big of a deal. But, upgrades-wise, it's gonna hinder my progression. Okay. We have a cup. And another vase. Okay. Yep, that's cool. You're back. Bowtie won't be back for a little bit longer. Since he was killed. Okay, so get that vase, and then we will be set. I will just trigger it, and never look back. Okay. Just wanted to stop by and say hi, didn't you? Okay. There must be another monster that we're just not seeing. I mean, unless I'm wrong about what power ranking the baby has. If he's power ranking 3, which I don't think he is. I mean, I know he was 1 in the past. I don't know if any of the recent updates changed it. So, the cart will be the easiest to get in. The hardest one will be you. Come on. Fuck. Yep. Great. Because of the baby, I couldn't do shit. Oh, there goes the cart. Can you not be looking at me, please? So, that's 3 items. They're all low value items, too. Okay. I'm gonna have to go find the, drop-off point, because I am not carrying that while trying to not damage it. Wow, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna have to just do a speedrun of the map, then. I cannot be fucked to invest this much time into full looting when I don't have a cart. Of course. Yep, totally makes sense. Why won't you sit still? I can kill her. The issue is I don't want to potentially damage the bag. What? Did I just take damage? What? Huh. I'm gonna need a little bit more. Not quite enough on its own. I'm gonna need around 17, maybe 18k to be able to do this. All of this combined. Okay. Okay. Still there? Yes, you are. All right. No, I saw one. Where was it? There. All of this stuff combined could equal at least a decent amount of reward. I could have obviously gotten a lot more, but no cart. I don't think that's actually going to be an interesting challenge. Repo but no cart would just be a slog. I mean, sure, you can get, like, all of the really big items, but if you don't have a lot of friends, it's not gonna happen. Yeah. Then I'm gonna go turn in the money bag, and we'll be done. Alright, chat, that is day 5. All I have to do now is not die on my way back to the ship. Which is easier said than done, given the fact that I have Reaper and Bowtie, but... try. What the hell did I hit? I didn't actually lose anything out of that. Whatever. Of course, you're right there. Oh, you are in the way. Okay. I don't have a double jump, do I? No. Let me up. Okay. Yeah, I saw what was happening there, and I'm pretty sure that the fact that the AI is being told where I am was causing them to loop in on themselves. So I wasn't gonna be able to run away. Yeah. Cool. What is this used for? I mean, I imagine it can be used to deal with, what's it called, Bloom Boy. But if that's the only thing it's used for, that's nothing. That is literally nothing. That doesn't really help. So I don't know. But, anyway. I feel like I should re-roll this. This is really bad. Oops. I can't even tell how many I have, actually. I do want this. But I should re-roll everything else. I'm looking for strength and health right now, and none of it is strength or health. Wow, that's something. Okay, health and 2 strength. Okay, now we're talking. That will get me to 6 strength, which is now enough to lift up most objects, I believe. And might potentially allow me to lift up the majority of monsters, I think. I could be wrong about that. What does this do? I don't know. So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna call the next quota my final quota for the day. It is 8:19 p.m. I have 160 health and 6 strength. Also, tumble launch. Nice. You can see it's actually starting to make a big difference now. Because I don't have to sprint, and I'm already getting a bit of forward mobility. If I do it while sprinting, then the outcome is actually really good. Yay. Oh shit, I didn't charge my gun. Not the gun! Okay, we are at Swift Broom. Depending on my luck, we might be looking at a lot of holes in the floor. Now that we are at day 6. I'm actually surprised at how few have been within, the rooms within day 5. Because day 5 is supposed to be when it, like, really starts happening, but yeah, not very many. Okay, so that was coming from the left. It's coming from here. Wait, no it's not. Okay, so then maybe it has no relevance. Yeah. Few options here. To really get my hand. No, because it's past day 5. That wouldn't do anything. So if it was, yeah, it might be because it was over that way. That's why it sounded like it was to the left. Fucking Jesus, you got here fast. Okay. Actually, I wonder. No? Unfortunate. Why? Oh, you've got to be shitting me. That didn't work? Oh my god. He fucking recovered so fast. I was trying to make sure that my feather drone didn't save her from falling to her death. And I guess that was just enough time to allow her to recover. Damn, dude. Oh, hello. Actually, I can get something out of you. Or not? Hello? I thought you're not supposed to drop things now. Okay. Well. We have Tick, we have Peeper, and we have Loon. It has to be another one. I just don't know what it would be. We have 4 extraction points as well. I do wonder what the most extraction points you can have are. I haven't really been that far in the game yet. What the hell? This is new. How much is this worth? 21k? I mean, that might fit in the cart. I have my doubts about that, but maybe. I'm gonna take care of that later, though. I can't do it right now. That's it. This is the weakest one of these rooms I've had. Usually they're filled to the brim. Okay. Nothing? Really? Well, I will admit I was not expecting this. Interesting. I don't really understand how that works, but, I mean, I removed the heaviest object, and I was able to pick it up afterwards, so maybe it takes on, like, the attributes of the heaviest object within it? That's what I have to imagine. Oh. No. Yeah, so I think I'm going to have to start making use out of the Diagro from now on, because it is going to be more expensive now to try to deal with Loom violently than it would be just to have her fuck off for a little bit. Okay. And try to break this door down. Not really gonna do anything. But you know, what if they trip on it? Hello. You were hiding from me. I just realized that I have not gotten much loot from the first area, have I? Well, whatever. I'm definitely gonna save that final extraction. That one's gonna be very necessary to keep around. What? Shit. Man. I don't know. It could have gone anywhere. I don't have time to wait. Well. Okay. You're slightly too heavy. Very slightly. What? Hmm. Ain't no way that doesn't fit through. What? Oh, the hell? Bro, please? Game? Wait, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do about that? You spawned it up there. I don't want to bring this all the way, so I'm gonna actually dump this off over here. Right near the final exit. Bring that one with me. So, more than likely Cloak has despawned by now. For sure, for sure. Loom might be about to respawn soon. Keepers did do its ability, so it's despawned by now for a little bit at least. I don't, because of this, I can't do that. I have to come back for it once I find the next, extraction. So we have 2 level 3s. We have, Robe and Loom. Okay. Nope. And doesn't look like anything spawned back here. Get out of here. Okay. I love... What? Hello? Go away. Nope, that's literally not at all what I wanted to do. Okay. Great. We have Rogue, Rugrat, and Loom. That's fun. Really fun combo. Let's finish this one up. I want to get this over with. Why did you fall out exactly? You were solidly in there, and then you just decided to phase through, I guess. I don't know. This. Oh, I should back up. So Loon should be down for a bit longer than Robe would be, assuming Robe despawned. We don't have to worry about the tick either, and the Rugrat is also dead. That's the first death as well. So Rugrat will be gone for a lot longer than... Okay. I'm gonna go back to the ship. I need to make sure that I have enough ammo. Okay. Forgot that that's where that was. To be able to, you know, not instantly die. And I guess I might as well. More to here. I'm gonna take this because this will help against Rugrat. Don't want to be using the gun against anything but Robe and Rugrat. Maybe upstream, I guess, because it's gonna be kind of hard to get in close. I really hope I can get Sledgehammer soon. Lots of holes. It does kind of suck that most of the enemies that I have, aside from Robe, basically, the holes aren't that useful for. Also, I don't have a melee weapon to be able to knock down Robe anyway. What the? Oh shit, I didn't know that that's what that did. Oh. Oh. Cool. Okay, unicorn horn. Not bad. For $1,000. That's open. I didn't check to see if that was open before, but it opened outward, so whatever opened it did so a while ago. It was likely Robe, if I had to make a guess. It's just a loot room. Means that the thing is to the other side. Yes, it's gonna be over that way. What else do I have in here? I have a broom. I have a jewel thingamajig. Broom's gonna be the worst one to carry out of this, so I'll come back for it once I find the exit. I'm going to just assume there's nothing else in the room and try to get to the extraction. Come on. up and outwards. So my theory continues to be true. I didn't want to do that, but can't afford to die. I feel like Loom's about to respawn. Like, right about to. So I need to get to this as fast as possible. Did this block him? I guess so. I mean, he didn't trigger. Great sword. Cool. Wait a minute. That would trigger it. I don't want to do that. That's too much. So much money. Okay, I have a few items here. That has to be an airplane sound they recorded, right? Because it sounds exactly like how an airplane sounds when it flies above my house. Albeit a bit higher pitch. Yep. That's a loom. Okay, I'm gonna camp out right here. Or fall down. Cool. Got it. Miss Loom, I do appear to have escaped your grasp. Oh, she's gonna walk that way, isn't she? Well, it is what it is. So. Yeah, you better feel bad about yourself. You're not gonna get me. See you later, nerd. Okay, so I know Robe's dead. Oh shit, really? Okay. I was expecting the de-aggro to, you know, last a little bit longer. I don't know where she would have gone. She's right here. Okay. And I guess I just go back up to my camping spot, right? What? Did she? De-aggroed. What are you doing? Huh? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? I am. I don't think she can make up her mind, guys. Well, to be fair, I don't think I could either. In this context? So good. Frying pan is actually OP. Never mind. I apologize. I was wrong. Frying pan is OP. No other item in the game can do that. Just frying pan. Okay. Oh, hello. Aha. Damn, there's a lot of items. You know, I think I straight up won't have the ability to get most of them either. Like, I can easily pick that one up, but I don't think I have space. I'm even considering abandoning the greatsword because, like, I don't know if I have time to put that in on top of everything else I have to deal with, too. Ay, where is she? Lou? Certainly she should be here by now. Oh, there we go. Can I pick you up? Yes, actually, I totally can. Why? Okay, that's cool. I love that. That's great. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, I scared you. Yep. That's all me. Ugh, I don't know why it does that, and I do not like it. I don't even have supercharge. Okay. This will have to do. Lot time. Yeah. Oh my god. Yes. Okay. 36K for cooking. I am making mac and cheese as we speak. In and bada boom. Oh. I don't know if Loom despawned or not. She hasn't aggroed yet. Okay. So, we have Greatsword here. I really don't like this. YOLO. I don't know if that worked. Woo! It did! It did, chat! Holy shit! Oh, wow. I genuinely thought there was a possibility I crushed the card again. Okay. Locking in. What is this? It's a deathbed. Straight up deathbed. Alright. Ooh. Shit. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Timing. Okay. Robe. Away. I'm pretty sure. I don't know what's happening right now. Straight up Loom has alerted me twice to her presence being activated. And obviously Robe is camping camping me. I don't know what's happening. Certainly Loom is supposed to be here by now, right? I'm gonna have to kill her. You are definitely a problem for me. I don't have enough ammo to kill Robe, too. Or do I have a means to do it anyway? That is done. If I gain more access to strength, then I'll have more access to means of dealing with all this shit. But for now, this is where I'm at. I really don't want to risk it, but it is a faster option. Fortunate. Loom's gonna be right to my right. No? Hell yeah. That makes my job easier. No trolling, all victory. Damn. Okay. That is day 6 or whatever I think it was. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do my purchasing and then I'll call it for tonight. Very tired. Yeah. I do need more strength. If I can get to 9, I believe 9 is the cap, right? For most monsters. There's only like a few that go above that. Bruh. I'm too strong. Definitely need this. Recharging stamina would be pretty nice, but I am not going to prioritize it. Strength! Alright. That's a 7. What? Is there a cap to how many times you can reroll in a match? Whatever. Is what it is. Okay, so that makes for the majority of our money being spent. We are now at 8 strength, I believe. Yeah, we're at 8 strength. So I believe there's not a single item in the game we can't lift. And we should also be able to lift the vast majority of enemies. So yeah, next time's gonna be a pretty big step up. Hopefully next time we also get a sledgehammer, so I don't have to use only my pistol and not do too much damage. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to catch up on the future streams, then make sure you follow, subscribe, YouTube, and Twitch, and I'll see you all then. See ya.